Hey guys, can we just take a minute to take that in? Like, I've finally got around to updating the intro card with all of the brand new characters we've got. We've had a few people leave recently, but the main thing is we managed to fit all of the new players in, as well as all the existing old faces that we've got on Rocketcraft, and it looks amazing, I think, if I do say so myself. So anyway, on with the episode. So it's a brand new year, sun setting on 2020. What a weird and wonderful year it was not. So we're not really sad to see the end of 2020, but you know, for better or worse, you know, these things happen, and you know, I mean, Rocketcraft wouldn't be here without things having happened the way they did. Probably, you know, I wouldn't be making content, and I certainly would have made all the friends that I've made along the way, and you know, built this wonderful world with them all, and had all these amazing times and made all these fun memories and stuff. So, you know, these things happen for a reason sometimes, and yeah. So it is New Year's Eve, and it's probably going to be the most boring New Year's Eve I've ever had. I mean, I'm usually DJing, and this is like the first time for about 10 years I haven't DJ'd, so I thought I'd play some Minecraft and have a fireworks display instead, you know, why not? All by myself. So I've loaded up the dispensers with a couple of shulkers of fireworks, big ones, small ones, and you know, I thought I'd just you know, just take in the fireworks for a minute and just enjoy it. Just hope and, you know, just speculate on what 2021 will be like instead. You know, it can only get better, surely. It certainly can't get any worse. So, yeah. But like I say, it's been a fun experience so far, playing on here with everyone and all the friends that we've made and all the shenanigans we've got up to. So, you know, I wouldn't change it. It is what it is. So, like I say, here's looking to the future. But that being said, it's a new year and a new opportunity, and to make a resolution. So I've got a resolution that I would like to make for Minecraft, and that is to get better at building. You know, it's one of them things that I'm reasonably good at most other things in the game, but I feel like my building is probably like my weakest sort of attribute at the moment. So for the new year, I'm looking to improve my building skills and try and learn a few things, and basically just improve generally. So if you've got any New Year's resolutions, then maybe let me know in the comments what you want to do in the game. You know, how you want to better yourself, improve yourself, and we'll see if we can actually stick to them this year, shall we? Yeah. Right. So with that out of the way, we're going to get on to the actual subject matter of this episode. And oh yeah, I'm reminded behind me there's all this sand everywhere and sandstone. So that's something else that we're gonna try and sort out soon. We're gonna try and clean up the server and get rid of some of this sand, because it's starting to make a bit of a mess around here. So yeah. With that being said, let's get on to something a little bit more boring. Sorry about that. That was terrible. So yeah, I've seen recently popping up on my YouTube feed more and more videos and tutorials about board drilling machines, and they're like it's basically, you know, a big slime piston observer flying machine thing. Varying size and shape and design, but so this one here looks to me like it would be the most sort of useful for the situation that I'm in here. I've got like 9 stacks of TNT in the dispenser there, 9 whole stacks. Yes, that's right. And so this design here is by Spoon Muppet, and yeah, so that's some glazed terracotta up the top there. I just thought, oh, we'll use pink because it's got the arrows on it, so we know which way we're going. So they all have ancient debris at the front here, because you know, it's not something that TNT can blow up, and then it's got observers and God knows what else going on around it. There's lots of these designs around. They're all very different. I've seen Navy Nexus put one out. I've seen my friend TF Brit put one out, and oh, hang on. That's supposed to go forward, isn't it? For God's sake. What on earth's happened there? Well, that clearly wasn't meant to happen, was it? Right, so we're going to try that again. This time I've got it working, I believe. There was one observer that was facing the wrong way, so it's all very, very particular, the setup on this thing. I thought I'd followed the tutorial to the letter, but I obviously hadn't. So yes, that is now moving forward, and it looks like it will ping the TNT forward. This time I've learnt my lesson, and I didn't put the TNT in the dispenser before we tried moving it for the first time. So here we go, let's put that in the dispenser then, and hop into our little seat here, which is a minecart on like a sideways rail so it doesn't move forward. Yep, you can click on that. So the way this thing works is you click on that fence gate there, the observer detects that update and sends a signal round to the other observers, which, you know, they move the pistons and then the whole slime blocks make it move, and yeah, it's pretty cool, you know. Flying machines in Minecraft are really, really nifty things, and yes, that looks like it's actually working now. So yeah, that's the basic premise of it. You sit here and open the not trap door, it's a fence gate. You open the fence gate and it goes kaboom. I'm not sure how efficient this method will be compared to other methods that I use, like where you just basically just tunnel along and just place the TNT back after you, but why aren't we moving? Why aren't we moving? What's going on? Hang on. Are we stuck on something? We have TNT. They all look like this. They're in the right place. What's going on? Oh, hang on. No, it's the slime block stuck on this. So yeah, that's one downside. You've got to make sure that you've got a tunnel wide enough as you're going along to begin with, and that obviously was not wide enough from when it started. So hopefully this will move again now. Let's try this out. Yay! We're back in action. So yeah, it's not that fast either, is it? Let's be honest. But I thought I'd try it. You know, I've seen so many of these videos, and I thought it must be worth trying. People keep making videos about them, so they must work. I mean, it does work. It's just it's not very fast, you know. I mean, obviously, I think it will work in the overworld as well, but I don't really need diamonds that much, to be honest. It's more the ancient debris that I'm worried about. So I thought I'd come and try it in the Nether, you know. I'm sure that there's you know, lots of other things to worry about, like lava. So I'm gonna. Oh, my fence gate's burnt away. What? Oh. Well, that was a slight oversight. Right, so now we've got a fence gate that's made from crimson stem, so it can't burn. Yes, that's right. I should have thought about that in the first place. You know, lava, never. Wooden fence gate made out of oak. That was always going to end in tears, wasn't it? But, you know, I was just following the tutorial and I didn't even think about it. So, yeah, top tip for you. Use a fence gate made out of something that can't burn. So anyway, I'm going to set up the auto clicker like so, and I'm hoping that I should just be able to just point the cursor at there and turn it on, and without having to pay any attention, I should just be able to leave this AFK. I'm not entirely sure that's a good idea, but yeah, I mean, what could go wrong, really? So anyway, I'll sped it up a little bit just to see how it gets on. I mean, yeah, the ghast sound hilarious when they're sped up as well. But we've made it past the lava, so my plan worked. It didn't burn, and obviously the slime block's not going to burn either. So, but we've had another issue here, and that is lava in front. So let's just clear this lava up. I mean, if you're looking to collect a load of lava buckets, then yeah, it's definitely a winner, this one. So that's out of the way. I think I might have to like remove some of this just to be able to get it started again, to be able to make it go forward. But I think that lava was stopping the TNT exploding. So right, so let's see. Did that work? Yes. Yay. And again. Oh, hang on. Oh, it's fallen into a hole now. So the TNT's not actually doing anything. It's just going into a hole. Oh no, hang on. I think it's because I've mined one of the ancient debris off the end of it. I thought maybe that was an ancient debris that I'd found, but no, it must be there just to keep everything. Yeah, there we go. So I put the third ancient debris back on the front there, so we are actually working. The TNT doesn't fall off the end anymore. So that being said, oh, gravel. Will it still be okay? Uh-oh. Oh, more gravel! Seriously, with the gravel! Well, the last one was okay. This one should be okay, shouldn't it? Oh, that looks a bit close. God damn it! Well... Right, so we've got past that problem and built it again, and now we've got another problem. As chance would have it, we've run into the one thing that the TNT won't blow up, and that is the ancient debris, of course, that we're looking for, but we don't really want it to be right in front of our bore drilling machine, because that will just stop it. So, I mean, on one hand, I'm pleased that I found 3, but, oh god, the lava, seriously. Yeah, on one hand it's nice to find 3 ancient debris, but on another hand, you know, it's annoying that it was right in front there. So anyway, let's crack on with the bore drilling and see if we can actually make some serious like headway here, because we've only gone like a matter of like 100 blocks at this point. It's very slow, very tedious. There's lots of lava, lots of gravel. Lava everywhere. Hang on a minute. Oh, you're joking. No. No. The dispenser with all the TNT in it, the 9 stacks of TNT has just gone boom boom. Oh. Right, so yeah, that's all that's left of the front of the machine is a piston. The dispenser, along with 9 stacks of, well, most of 9 stacks of TNT, is long gone in the lava here. So I think we'll probably call it there. I think on this one, this clearly does not work. You know, on paper it looks like a wonderful idea, but the practical application of such a thing, even in the overworld, I would imagine it would run into problems with water underground, gravel underground, lava underground. Yeah, so yeah, bore drilling machines, unless you're making like Psycraft level of Ilmango and Nembomb Genius, something like this is just not worth wasting your time on. Basically, it's very slow, very tedious, doesn't actually work for very long. I can't really recommend you try this in your own Minecraft world. Okay, me and the Observer, we give this a thumbs down. I'm afraid. Not going to be doing not going to be doing a bore drilling machine again. So yeah, let's move on to something a little bit better, shall we? The team UHC, the Rocketcraft team UHC. Here we have the 4 team captains. This was an event we did on the 2nd of January. We managed to get 16 of our players from the community all together for this event. We've got Shafted and Sonic and Hunted as team captains along with myself. We're going to let Sonic have first pick, you know, ladies first, and she's destroyed the button. Oh dear. It's been a little while, hasn't it, Sonic? You're a little bit rusty at Minecraft. Let's just try that again, shall we? There's the button. And yay, you didn't destroy it this time. And yeah, so we're going to do the team draw. it's all random, and at the end of it, hopefully, we're going to have a good team. And you know what? I'm pretty pleased with how my team went. I got Kez and Demi and Cherry. So it's me and the three ladies against the world. And we ended up finding our way into an abandoned mine shaft, as you do. And we set up a little home away from home down here. We've got all mod cons, and we've got wood down here at least. We've got iron going, so we can armor ourselves up. We've got cobwebs and all the fun stuff, and we're down at like Y12 anyway, so we're finding a few diamonds as well. We've got this little furnace XP setup going here that's smelting up all the cobblestone and the iron, and we should get some decent XP out of it. But you know how it goes with these things, it's just the grind of trying to gear up, trying to find diamonds, and trying to get some enchantments. This is as close as I got to finding other players during the UHC. I know a lot of other people had experiences like run-ins with other people, but that was Wells and someone else there. But I was going to back off, but I can't leave these diamonds behind for the enemy to take. So I'm going to risk it, mine them myself. But they didn't come after me. So yeah, it was also then decided that I was going to have to go through to the Nether because we just couldn't find gold anywhere. We were desperately short of gold, and we needed gold for our golden apples. And lo and behold, the Nether spits me out in the middle of a soul sand valley biome, which is probably about as bad as it could get. I mean, I guess it could have been a basalt delta. That could have been worse, but skeletons and ghasts and moving painfully slowly on this stuff was not what I had in mind at all. So let's just deal with this ghast before he deals with me, because I have very little armor on. There we go. And yes, this is painful. So I nipped back out to try and enchant the chest plate that Demi or Kez had made for everyone. I can't remember at this point, honestly, who made it. It was such a blur. We were like so rushing to do everything, and looting 2 is not that good on my sword, so I'll skip that. But I'm breaking 3 on that. I mean, yeah, let's go for it. I mean, you only live once. It might have something else. Yes, it's got silk touch as well. That's actually really clutch, because I was out there trying to mine gold in the Nether, and all I was getting was a few nuggets every time I got one. So now we can silk touch these bad boys and take them back, and we're going to get an ingot out of every single one, which was a lifesaver. It meant that we all had a full contingent of golden apples between all of us. So that worked out really well. And obviously, ghast here, not going to be able to make any end crystals with that at the moment because I don't have any glass. And I've just gone around mining a load of quartz for levels and experience, because obviously that's the name of the game. Need to get as much experience as possible to try and get some good enchantments on our gear. And yeah, it's not pretty, the Nether, it's very hazardous. We're above a giant lava lake out there. And there's lava in here as well. Oh geez. Am I going to survive? Am I going to survive? I'm still on fire. And I'm running back towards the skeletons. And the skeletons are hitting me, and I'm down to 1 heart. Oh my god. How am I still alive? How am I still alive? Oh god. Oh god. Yeah, this is not good. I'm trying to get back to the portal to get out of here because I've got enough gold now. I just want to get out, but the skeletons are stopping me, and I'm just so poorly armed and armoured. Let's see if we can take these guys out. Come on. Yes, right, we got them. And the ghast as well, just for good measure. Let's knock that back at you. Please no. Please no. Oh, we got him. We got him with that arrow. Okay, right. Let's get the hell out of here. I don't want to be coming back here again. So Kez actually got really lucky, and she managed to get Fortune 1 on her pickaxe. So I've silk touched a few diamonds that I found last minute, and she helpfully mined them for me, and she actually managed to get 9 diamonds out of those 5 ores with Fortune 1. So that was really good. That is enough exactly to make a pair of boots and a helmet for me. But ultimately, I would run out of time to actually enchant them. Even though I had some levels, but all I was getting was like Depth Strider 2 or what was the other one? I think it was like Respiration. Either way, neither of them were going to be useful. So Right, and before you know it, the time is up. You know, it goes so quickly, those 2 hours, and here we are all back here. Looks like everyone's geared up, shields and swords at the ready. It looks like there's a fair amount of diamond armor out there. Some people have only managed to get some iron, um, but yeah, everyone's waiting with bated breath for the draw for the semi-finals. So we've got Team Hunted. Who are they going to be facing off against? They're going to be getting... Oh, it's me. Me and the girls. Harry's Angels, as we dubbed ourselves. Right, so yeah, it's time to throw down then. Semi-final battle, here we go. So, you know, to start with, bit of range combat. I'm like not hanging about. I'm making moves to the middle of the battlefield here. They're making a move over to the jungle here to try and use cover, but I've managed to pick off Hex. Got a few hits off of her there. Then Kez jumped in bravely, and I couldn't get close. And then Hunted accidentally killed his own teammate. I don't think he meant to do that. Obviously, he was trying to swing at Kez, but now he's trying to block me. He's doing a really good job of it as well. I can't seem to get a hit on him. Yeah, I managed to get sharpness 3 on my sword though, so if I do get any hits in on him, it should actually do a lot of damage. But as you can see, we're both kind of like trading blows and not really getting anywhere. But then his shield broke, and that was that. We'd killed them. We'd won. I couldn't believe it. So yeah, well done, girls, and well played to Team Hunted. They played really well as well, and yeah, we're wondering who out of this lot we're going to get to face in the final. So the other semi-final fight was Team Shafted versus Team Sonic. Sonic, of course, our defending champion, you know, reigning champion of Team UHC. She won it with the girls last time. And what approach are they going for here? She's like, someone's backing away. Is that Jamie coming across the middle there and running a back? They're playing it very cagey, these two teams. It's like they're not committing at this point. Jamie's gone in and he's getting ganged up a bit, but he's dropped his lava, so maybe that's gonna help. But oh, someone's been isolated. Someone has been isolated over there. What were they doing? What were they thinking? Running away on their own there. Who is it? Who was silly enough? Oh, it was Evo. Oh no, he got picked apart there. As soon as he was isolated from his team, he was doomed. So now it's 3 versus 4. So the odds are not in their favour. So I think at this point, yeah, they're probably just going to move in, see who they can pick off. Who else can they isolate, basically? Oh, Sonic got caught in lava there. Yeah, 2 versus 4. This is not going to end well. Not going to end well at all. And Wells is down as well. So yeah, that's it. Well, yeah, GG guys. It was a good game. It was definitely a very interesting match, that one. They played it very cagey at the start, very careful. But so yeah, it's Team DJ versus Team Shafted in the final, and we're gonna start off by eating a golden apple. The absorption didn't last very long at all, as it does. We're gonna try and play it a bit cagey as well. Try and lure them in. They're using their lava again. They like using lava, but I've run in and I've managed to snag some. I didn't actually have any lava beforehand, so that's the danger you run when you're using lava like that. Unfortunately, my girls have gone charging in without me, and they're kind of getting isolated. So I'm gonna have to get in as well. And yeah, Jamie's pounding on Kez, so I need to help her out. But at this point, I had some technical difficulties with my screen and couldn't actually see what I was doing, and I ended up just sort of swinging at air at this point here, not just trying to back up. I couldn't see a thing, and yeah, next thing I know, we're in trouble because, like, you know, I've lost half my health, and Shafted Sword was just epic, like with the knockback and the fire aspects. It's very much a case of if you've got fire aspect in these games, then you've got the upper hand already, because fire is so devastating when you've got very little armor or protection or anything. But I managed to deploy the lava bucket there at his feet to try and hold him up a little bit while my health recovers, but it's just going up so slowly, and I tried to eat a golden apple in time, but he got me. So, but then I looked at it in slow motion, and you see he hits me, but then something else hits me. Here it is in super slow motion. So yeah, Shaft did hit me, and before he could hit me again, something walloped me right back. It was like, I think someone had a punch bow and they got me, and I fell back and fell off a ledge, and my last half a heart meant that I died by hitting the ground. And then by that point, the other team had picked off the other two as well. So it was just Cherry left in her little fort there. And bless her, she tried so hard, but the lava that Jamie put up there got her, and that was it. So yeah, GG to the Shafted team. They played amazingly well. They worked as a team, and that is the key here. You've got to work as a team. You might be the best PvP player in history, but if you're not working with your team properly, you're going to lose. And yeah, that's all there is to it, really. So that was incredibly fun, and I would love to do that again with everyone. Big thank you to Sonic for coming out of retirement to defend her title, to help us out here, be a team captain. Really appreciate it, Sonic. You're amazing. And yeah, thank you to everyone else who joined us as well. It was so much fun, and I honestly can't wait to do it again. And yeah, we'll catch up with the winning team in the next episode and see exactly what they've won. So of course, guys, check out the live streams, be sure to subscribe, and blah blah blah. See you soon. Bye for now.